So my peoples, it's YaHuWaH's Life, coming at you with another Friday, Rideday. And today we're going to talk about being thankful. All right, being thankful for everything. All right, the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right, being thankful for the highs, the mountaintop experiences, being thankful for the lows, the valley experiences, being thankful for the surprises, you know, and as you grow, you'll learn that nothing should surprise you anymore, because a lot of what you're going through, YaHuWaH either brought it to you or brought you to it. And those things, the scriptures share with us that those things strengthen us, those things lift us up, and those things get us to the levels we need to be at. You know what I'm saying? Because we supposed to be trying to get out the fleshly walk and into the spiritual walk, into walking in the YaHuWaH. Not only are we told to be doers of the word, we're told to be led by the YaHuWaH. All right. And so that same comforter that will lead us and teach us is also that comforter that will get us out of our flesh to where we are walking in the YaHuWaH, and we will eventually get to that level where we can ascend and be have a mind that's linked with the heavenly places. You know what I'm saying? The Father wants us to have a relationship with Him directly. That's why He wrote in that He would do a new thing, and He would make a new covenant with His people, and He would put His words on our heart. You know what I'm saying? And that's us studying the scriptures. That's us fellowshipping and allowing iron to sharpen iron. That's us becoming doers of the word. And as we do them, those good habits, those righteous habits, become a part of who we are. And that is Him putting His imprint on us. That is Him stamping us with Himself. And I said it once, I'll say it again. I said it many times, I'll say it again. That is us becoming willing vessels, being of a serviceable use to the Father, you know, for His work and what He wants to do in His good pleasure. You know what I'm saying? And as we go along in this thing, we have to be thankful for everything. We're thankful for the things in our families. We're thankful for the things in our personal lives. We're thankful for the things on our jobs. All right, the struggles, we're thankful for them because we know they help us to grow. All right, the trials and tribulations that YaHuWShuWA said we would go through, we're thankful for them because they build character. They help us to be virtuous. They help us to be strong. All right, they help us to get to where we are not misrepresenting Elohim. You know what I'm saying? And so in all things, we have to be thankful. We have to be mindful to always acknowledge the Father. All right, when we're high and when we're low. Always acknowledge the Father when we are down. All right, in the YaHuWaH, we can encourage ourselves and be picked up just by being thankful, just by being grateful, just by showing appreciation. So keep that in mind each day of your life. All right, we don't know when our expiration date is up, but just be mindful and keep those things in mind, that YaHuWShuWA is with us. All right, the YaHuWaH is dwelling in us, and the instructions that we write on our heart through the scriptures. All right, the comforter will show us what we need to say and do in certain situations. All right, and then of course there will be times where the flesh rises up and we forget to be thankful. Hey, shake that off. Apologize for that. Ask for forgiveness. Repent about that thing. Change your mind on whatever it is. All right. And then go into being thankful and grateful, and then keep it pushing. And I this is a saying that I say also. All right, pray hard, praise harder. Always be in praise mode. All right, thanking the Father for everything. If I can get through a green light, you know what I'm saying? I'll be thankful for the green lights. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for safe passage to work every day. Just things that people would consider small, I'm thankful for. Things that people would consider large, I'm thankful for. So we have to have a thankful mindset and a thankful attitude about things. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the track. It's featuring Words of the Ruach. I'm so thankful. Let's ride. Yay. Ooh. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. So thankful. Not enough words in this English language to express how I feel, to display these emotions, to insist you are the greatest in a great way. A new day is dawning as you lead me to the gateway. I'm astonished. YaHuWShuWA, son of YaHuWaH. I can see by many lies they try to. Thank you, my Savior. I'm like they won't let them do it, cause we flew into your promises. Through obedience, we walk in your truth. I'm so thankful for all you see me through. For letting me know about you. This song still give me goosebumps. Holla YaHuWah. And I'm so thankful you led me to the truth. And I'm so thankful, so thankful. And I'm so thankful. Yeah. So thankful. Reminisce. Yeah. Hard times you were there. Reminded of influences through people from everywhere. Unexplainable circumstances you were there. Yeah. Fears, fits of rage and anger. Times of distress you removed the danger. All the K.O.I's happen to make you strangers. Getting my attention to see truth and walk blameless. I know your name, but some prefer you nameless. Or they call you Lord and Jesus, assuming it's painless. But I'm so grateful I bow down and make you famous. That's where my faith is. I'm so thankful for all you see me through. Yeah. I'm so thankful for letting me know about you. Thank you, Father YaHuWah, for everything. I'm so thankful you led me to the truth. And I'm so thankful. So thankful. And I'm so thankful. I'm grateful for many things in this short life. I praise more, complain less. Getting my mind right. Let the Ruach lead and be who I'ma be. Yeah. And at the end of this all, I'ma be who I'ma be. Yeah. I'm so thankful for the truth. I'm so thankful. Yeah. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. Yeah. So awesome. I appreciate Father for his goodness, for his patience with me. Certainly for his mercy, his favor. He's grooming me for other things. I'm so thankful that he's made room in my life for me to be patient, for me to be gentle, for me to be kind, for me to be merciful. All right, for me to extend the hand of fellowship. At one point in my life, I didn't have that. I was like so many other people out here, a respecter of persons. I would lift and exalt who I thought should be lifted and exalted instead of just trying to be equal with everybody. And I admit I'm not totally there yet, but because the Father has raised that level of discernment that you have to be able to recognize things and recognize when you yourself are off, now I am better able and more equipped to be a servant of YaHuWaH and a servant of the King YaHuWShuWA in these last days. We are looking and striving to be the best version of ourselves, because that version of ourselves in YaHuWShuWA, it will not sin against Elohim. And so being thankful will help us get to the point to where we are not sinning against Elohim. Being thankful will get us to a point of humility to where we can properly operate in these last days. All right. I hope this is a helpful message for people. I hope this encourages people and lifts some people up to a point to where they can be confident in their daily walk. Please continue to be in prayer. Please continue to be in the scriptures about the things that are about just learning about what the Father wants us to be doing here in the last days. So with all that being said, and with keeping that in mind, I leave this to you, and just know that the Father is watching us all, and He is expecting us to be thankful and grateful for all He does for us. This is Rob with Wise Life. I Barak YaHuWaH and I Barak YaHuWShuWA humbly on this morning. Love you guys. Shalom.